Whoa, my goodness. Eastern Conference Finals Game 1 is in the bag. And I'm talking about what a game. Boston Celtics, they came in ready in that first half. I have got to get it to them. Oh, man. What a game. Miami Heat, second half, y'all came with the business. Y'all, whatever adjustment y'all made, and it was probably just effort, just playing a little harder. But y'all came and y'all locked them down, and that was a masterpiece. So for the Heat fans out there, Heat Nation, that's what I'm talking about. That's the way to open up these conference finals right there. Big time play right there. Jimmy Butler. Ooh, man, let's get to you. Let's get to you. Mr. Do It All. Mr. Do Everything. Tyler Hero. He's another one that stepped up big. Jason Tatum played a good game. Jimmy Butler outshined him in this one. We clamped him down. We was running stunts at him. Got him fumbling the ball a little bit, but Jason Tatum played well. You know, shouts out to him too. He lost. I know he don't like that too much, and they'll come back even stronger. But yeah, this has been a masterpiece and a doozy. We will get to the stats. This is Goodymo Sports Quick Hits called the G.S.Q.H. Let's talk about it. Welcome back in. Eastern Conference Finals Game 1 is in the bag. Miami came out victorious in this Game 1. Long series, but it's always good to grab that one at home. We're going to get to the box score, break this down, see who stepped up, see who didn't. But Jimmy Butler is on the radar, and we knew he would show up. So let's just check this out. We're going to go to the box score. We're going to check out those Celtics first. Jason Tatum, like I said, he came up with a good game. 29, it didn't blow up for 40 or 50 or nothing like that, but 29 is good, especially when you're getting help. But like I said, we ran stunts at him. We were trying to bother him a little bit, and we did just that. I mean, 10 for 21 from the field. I think we did our job on that one. I know I said we. I'm a Heat fan, so excuse me if I say we like I was out there playing with them, but it felt like it. It might be even a little sweat in here, but yeah, we. 7 turnovers for Jason Tatum. That was huge. Like I said, we ran a lot of stunts at him. I think he had, if I'm not mistaken, last ball game he had in the semis, he might have had 7 turnovers. I'm not sure, but I believe so. He had a big game, but he had 7 turnovers last game he played as well. 2 for 9 from the 3. So he was off on a 3 shot as well. That's huge because usually he's pretty butter on those. But yeah, 29, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. You can call it pedestrian if you want, but that's good numbers for him. Let's just see where he had his help at. He had a little help. Like I say, it opened up. It was a blowout for a little stretch there, and they kind of narrowed it back down. And it probably won't show up as much, but a lot of those points at the end was kind of garbage. I know Jaylen Brown picked up a few points as well when the game was already pretty much stretched out. That's how you can pattern your score a little bit when the game is already out of reach. But let's check it out. We got 18 points from Robert Williams. Now that's the guy that stepped up for them. With Al Horford out, and you got this guy coming in the start lineup after being hurt, injured, whatever you want to call it, he gave them a good push with 18 points. You can't beat that. Then he dropped in 9 rebounds to go with it. So yeah, Robert Williams, the third, you done your job stepping in. Let's go down to Jaylen Brown. Like I said, he picked up a few points there at the end, but still 24 points, 10 rebounds. Well, he was 7 for 17 from the field. Not too bad, not too shabby for him. He complimented Jason Tatum pretty good for the 1-2 punch, 29 and 24. But then you go down to Pritchard again. My goodness. This guy here is going to make some money in this league. He keeps doing this. I mean, he's not no, household name, but last few ball games, this guy's been stepping up, especially with Marcus Smart out. 18 points for him. 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Yeah, you will pay a guy like that. Who expected Peyton Pritchard to come up big in a game? In the conference finals. Tip your hat off to him. Stepping in there big. And then after that, you got a bunch of guys singled out. You got Daniel Tice with 8. He was battling down there with Bam Bam. But that's a hard task for him. But I like Daniel Tice. He was a Houston Rocket for a little stint. Much respect to him. But bottom line is the Heat just clamped down on them in the second half, and it changed everything. First half was Boston. They came out ready, full of energy, and I'm sitting back and I was like, whoa, let's settle this down. I don't want us to be on the wrong side of a blowout, because that's what it looked like it was headed. But if you know the Heat and you know Spoelstra, he strategized. He game plan. He makes adjustments on the fly. And what one guy said about Spoelstra, he said he could rob a bank with a water pistol. Now that said a lot right there. That had me laugh a little bit, but that was perfect. That's exactly what Eric Spoelstra. He can rob a bank with a water pistol. That lets you know the type of schemes he can pull up. But once again, hats off to Boston. Came up short. Like I said, I want to give them 2 wins in this series. 4-2 Heat win. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to go 7. It can go 7, but I don't want to sweat and get all nerved up going to a 7th game. That's for sure. Let's go down here and check out these Miami Heat. And we're going to look at Jimmy Butler. He's on the headlines on the top of the list with 41 points. 12 for 19. You want to talk about efficient? Jimmy Butler is efficient. He can score high points at 40, 50 with just shooting under sometimes 20 attempts. He gets to the free throw line. He's Mr. Everything. He don't just score. He rebounds. He assists. He gets steals. As you see, 41 points, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 9 rebounds. Come on. Come on. 12 for 19 from the field. You can't say enough about him. We'll move on. We know what Jimmy Buckets can do. We're going to drop it down. Who else got in double figures? We got Bam. Bam kind of underachieved, but like I say, we lay our hats on defense. So Bam can get away with games like this occasionally. You don't want him doing this all the time, but occasionally he can get away with something like this. Especially if he's getting help from other guys. Now we got Max Strus. He got 11 points. He had a pedestrian game, but he was there. He played 11 points, 4 rebounds. 4 for 9 from the field. Not too great, but he mixed it up a little bit. Like I say, he's like a home run guy. He just sit back and just wait for that bomb, that big 3 hits. And when he hits it, it's great. Change momentum. So Strus did his job. Then you come down to Gabe Vincent. That's another guy, diamond in the rough, who was talking about last time. He scored 17 points. Remember, this guy was coming off the bench. He's not a household name. And you got him mixing it up, 17 points. He had 3 assists. Everything else is 1s and 2s. 5 for 10 from the field. But that 17 points was helpful. We need every bit of those, and he's got them. Tyler Hero, there's another one. 18 points. What he got? 8 rebounds. It's big for him. I think that's the highlight of his night. He was 7 for 15 from the field, but that 18 and 8 was big. 3 assists. But like I say, the 18 and 8 stands out. It ain't one of his better games. He can go for 25, 30 any given night. But 18 was a big help with Jimmy Butler's 41. We will take that. And then you go down and everybody else is pretty singled out. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in double figures. Boston, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in double figures. Well, we had spreadish. And like I said, it was a good ball game. That's what you want to see in the conference finals. These two teams are hungry, and they great defensive teams, and they're battling. I mean, every stunt, every play is challenged, and that's what I like to see. Scrappiness, sweating, rolling on the ground, loose balls, nothing easy. Gotta love the conference finals, man. You can't beat this. But that's it for the box score, and I just wanted to come in because just coming off this game, you talking about fired up. I'm ready for the Heat to win the championship. I feel like this could be the year. Keep everybody healthy going down the stretch. We can do that. We're all good. Tomorrow we got another one coming up. Golden State, Dallas Mavericks, Western Conference Finals. All of them are good. 4 teams left. The road to the finals. We're going to check it out and see. Hey, Goodymo Sports Quick Hits. Hit the like button, subscribe. We about to be out of here, and I will see y'all on the next broadcast. Enjoy the playoffs. This is Terrible Tuesday is what I like to call it. But now I'm thinking about changing to Terrific Tuesday because this was a hell of a night. Y'all take it easy out there. Good night and peace.